All right, fellas, the last one for tonight. We're done with the Cheerio cask and the vanilla shit, you know, from the bourbon. So we decided to finalize this fourth video tonight, 1 a.m. Thursday night, with these three peat monsters, you know,
the Three Amigos.
The Three Amigos. That's right, Taco Bell.
Yep. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is the Lagavulin 16. And I can tell you right now, we've done this in the past. We did this review, at least 6 months ago.
No, more. It was
probably more than that.
No, you're right. Probably 6, because it was like shortly after the holidays.
Yep. And one thing is that I think I asked on the video, say if you close your eyes and you smell, the first thing you would think is it was, you know, you're walking through a campfire, the fire just went out. Anyway, long story short, here we are again, bringing the peat monsters. The reasons why we're the South Florida peat lovers. And we love peat, but
the question is how much peat?
How much peat? Yeah, right. How much peat? So I can tell you right now, man, it's really, really peaty in the nose.
And you know what? We do have other peaty scotches. It's just that this is preliminary. You know, the three peatiest of all that we carry.
Yeah.
So we decided to go with this, and of course, from the least to the most.
So this one right here's got 43% alcohol by volume, which is Lagavulin 16. And I can tell you right now, in the nose, you pick up nothing but peat.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
peat
straight up.
Peat and smoke.
Yeah, peat, smoke. I mean...
And you know something? We should have involved the Bamor 15 Mariner that we have. The Kilhoman, okay, Lockmorn, which is 6-year-old, mature in Sherry Oloroso. We also have a Bunnahabhain, but for some reason there's no freaking peat in there. What else we got out there? The speed. That's pretty much it.
No, you got a 6-year-old there.
Yeah, that's the Kilhoman. Lagavulin, we have another Lagavulin, which is the Distiller's Edition.
Yeah, that one got some PX.
Yeah, that's PX, Pedro Jimenez. That shit's fucking awesome.
Fucking badass, bro. He's badass. Yeah. Badass as shit. So, but anyway,
I like this. And I honestly tell you, out of all the Isla scotches, and I'm going to tell you this, from number one, my preferred one, to be honest with you, is Lagavulin. Bamor will be my number 2 choice, which is a 15-year-old Mariner. I was also going to pick up today a 15-year-old Darkest, which is mature in sherry bourbon cask for 12 years. And then the last 3 years of maturation is in first fill Oloroso sherry cask, which is the one I was selling. It's about $75. A total wine. We almost picked it up, but we ran out of time. He showed up late from work, and we couldn't pick up the bottle. But anyhow, we have enough here to play with, and we're gonna call it a night after this. So,
yes, sir.
I like this because it's gentle smoke, you know, and it's got peat, and you know, I love it. I love it. Lagavulin, it's.
I wouldn't call it gentle smoke, but I would call it more like a semi-medium smoke. And I don't know what heavy will be. It's got some medicinal taste to it.
Yeah.
And then we also have some of this Lafroy.
And we've had the quarter cask, the 10-year-old, and the reason why we went with this is because we figured it's older. It's a lot more refined. You know, it's more luxurious. It doesn't have that pungent fucking rock. So. We started a video with my phone, but I ran out of battery memory, so we're doing it again. That's the reason why these are served. We have yet to open up the airbag. Yeah,
one thing I gotta squeeze in real quick is that listen, we really appreciate all the comments, good, bad, you know, in between, whatever. You know, we realize that we are on a public platform, and you know, it is what it is. You know, people's gonna have their own opinions. And, you know, we appreciate you guys stopping by and being a part of what we're doing. We're doing it on our own time and own nickel.
That's right. But you know what? Don't be rude. Don't throw stupid comments, because you know what? We're going to fucking tell you off. Okay? Have fun with us. If you don't like it, get off the fucking channel.
Yeah,
simple as that.
Yeah. Just be a Russian and who beat your cock off.
Who beat your cock off. Get off the fucking channel if you don't like it.
Who beat your cock off?
Yo, Mega Prime.
Yeah, where you at, man?
Where you at, bro? We haven't heard from you in a while.
Prime Supreme, man.
As a matter of fact,
de los Tigres Duros de Boston.
Tigueroa con Fenway. Anyhow, we just got our good friend Julian from Fun Pete with Sherry. What is it?
Fun with Pete
and Sherry. And as we were, doing the first review, the one that I ran out of battery, memory, I should say rather, he uploaded a new video on a Balbini 12-year-old first fill single cast.
Yep.
And we were just talking about it.
We were talking about the video earlier.
Anyhow, so Julian, we're going to watch it right after this.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have it on the big screen here on the YouTube.
Yeah. Well, this Lafroy is 48% alcohol by volume, so...
Bro, that Lagavulin 16 is long-lasting as shit. Because we keep talking, and that shit is still lingering.
Oh, it's still there. But then again, you know what? This is our 4th video, and we're not talking about just one bottle. We're bringing like 2 to 3 players at a time. So we've been pounding scotch. By no means we're drunk. It takes a lot more for us to, get to that level. We have yet to reach that threshold. But however, we're having fucking fun. It's what we're doing.
I think it's safe to say that the fucking palace been violated.
Oh yeah, that's just it. Once we hit our bank, that's it. We're closing shop.
Yeah, this one's so much mellower, yeah.
It is mellower. Yeah. I mean, 18 years old.
It's mellower on the nose, and not as invasive, but...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That Lafroy 18 is enjoyable.
Yeah, it is. I actually like it.
And you know what? Maybe, I think we put water in that initial video that we did.
Yeah. And that was a mistake, I think. I think it was a mistake.
I like it better without the water.
I think it was a mistake, and, it's just one of those things. You got to try different forms, You just don't put the same type of oil in your car after X amount of miles.
Yeah.
I gotta
take a shit. Yeah. That pizza's fucking...
It's working its wonders.
It's deteriorating.
Well, let's finish the motherfucker up, bro.
Yeah, well.
So we got now the
Arbeck 10.
The Arbeck 10. Wow, bro.
Bro, just looking at the bottles.
I gotta tell you right now, there's nothing more attractive than the A in the Arbeck.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking finesse.
Yeah.
I almost want to get me a tattoo with that shit.
I like it how they had it at the single malt Scotch extravaganza. Single malt Scotch extravaganza.
Yeah.
They had it chained up. They cuffle. They had some cuffs and some chains and shit like that.
Yeah, they did a good job marketing that.
And the models over there, they were beautiful. I mean, Arbeck, I think it was the one that had the sexiest models there. We're gonna hit it this year, fellas. December 5th. It's the same place, right?
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale, Hard Rock, Seminole Hard Rock. December 5th is a Thursday. 3 hours. It's like from 6 to 9. The first hour is a panel, and then 2 hours of enjoyment. You got a buffet. It's phenomenal stuff.
It's a very good ambiance.
Oh yeah. Plus the networking.
Yeah, the networking platform is great. I did some business with some Oracle folks while I was there, and we're big on some database exchange and that sort of stuff. But anyway. It was a good, it was actually better than I anticipated.
Oh, a lot better. It was so good that we're going back.
Yeah, we're going back, and this year, because of lack of planning, because we got a lot going on right now with our jobs and our personal lives, that it didn't allow for us to go to another venue. But after this one, we're already talking about possibly going to Atlanta.
They just uploaded some pictures from the Buckhead Intercontinental.
There you go, in Atlanta, which is right there on Peach Street.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do that and possibly do another city, maybe Boston,
Denver,
San Antonio, or something like that.
Denver will be beautiful. Yeah.
So anyway, we got the Arbeck here, Arbeck 10.
Wow, look at that color. Definitely no E150.
Yeah, there's no coloring added to this, and it's really light. There's not that much viscosity on it. There's not much legs in it. I mean, there's a little bit of oil to it.
This is so medicinal on the nose.
It is medicinal for real.
On the nose, it's like you almost don't want to drink it. And that Arbeck is like a $50 bottle of scotch, though. Yeah, this was $90, $160.
For some reason the Arbeck never really attracted me. Like, I don't know. No. I see, like, I look through the aisle of scotches and all that, and I see the Arbeck, and nothing really calls me. I mean, it attracts the A out of the packaging.
Yeah.
Out of the whole shit is really what attracts me. Don't ask me why, because I really don't know why the fuck it does.
The Uadao is the one that's got some sherry influence. And we have some 50 milliliters there that we want to crack open, but we save those, we collect them, you know. So we didn't want to bother. We've had an alligator, and there's another one called a Korevrekin. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. I'm slaughtering the name, but I've had that in the past. Over at the Extravaganza, we had that. And I tell you, it's okay, you know?
Oh, this motherfucker's peaty as shit.
Yeah, the question is how much peat you really like in your scotch,
Holy
you know?
shit. Oof.
This year will definitely put a damper on your night, you know? If you introduce this to someone that has never tried scotch, for the first time you give them this stuff, they'll never drink anything else.
No, I don't think they would.
Scotch? What? What the fuck? You crazy?
Yeah, I met someone today that, you know, was telling me that they're really enjoyed drinking a couple of different single malts, and, you know, I kind of put them on to some of my favorites, which Aberlour to me is, you know, is one of my favorites.
Aberlour's king, bro.
Aberlour, the GlenDronachs,
Dronachs,
you know, the Sherry Macallan platform. Those are very dear to my heart.
Yeah.
And so
I agree.
You know what? We may have you know, the guy signed up to the channel today while I was talking to him earlier. So I gave him the channel and signed up right away, and I'm sure he's gonna be watching some of the videos. Look, by all stretch of the imagination, we're not professionals at this shit.
No.
I can tell you that, you know, a lot of the stuff that we do, just like a lot of everybody else, we do some research on it, we taste, we see if it really compares to that, and then we try to pick up what our palates are actually can feed back to you. So that's really what it comes down to. We feed back to you what we actually taste.
Yeah.
So
regardless of what the bottle or the box says.
Right. You know? I mean, you know,
everybody has a different palate. You know,
yeah,
everybody picks up something different.
Yeah. So you know, when I read the nose and the color and you know and that sort of stuff that's on the box, to me is really just like a baseline for me to understand that the person
what to expect.
Yeah, the person that really graded this. That was his perspective or her perspective of it.
Precisely.
And you know, I may be able to pick some of that up.
Que fucking palo, mira vaina.
Mierda, la sacó.
Bro, we're going to be there in less than 4 weeks.
Yep. By the way, we're going to do a review from San Francisco.
From the Golden Gate Bridge.
From the Golden Gate Bridge. We'll be there in about 3 weeks from now. We're going to catch a couple games out there over in San Fran.
But we really don't know what we're going to be reviewing over there. I really hope we can find a 21-year-old Bushmill. It's an amazing dram from what I've heard and seen. We've done a couple of reviews on the 10 single malts and the 16-year-old single malt, which is an amazing dram. He can attest to that. But we're looking for something that we've never reviewed in the past. So, having said that, I guess you guys within the next 4 weeks are going to be getting a review from us over at the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco.
Yeah, you know what? We started this whole thing with the notion of doing it for fun. One of our main lines was always to try to separate the wolves from the sheeps. So, guess what? We're in the hot pursuit over and over again. That's all we do. That's all we do. You know, we're constantly on the phone, constantly online, trying to look for the next best thing. And you know what? So be it.
Yeah. Well, if you have to rate these, let's not rate them. Just pick one. I already know which one I like.
Actually, you know what, bro?
I know which one you're going to
Surprisingly enough, I like the Lefroy better out of all of them.
And I've always liked this better, but tonight, for some reason tonight, I agree with him. The Lefroy 18 was the smoothest and the best of all. It's not as smoky as the Lagavulin.
I just think it's better balanced.
It is better balanced.
It is better balanced out of the three. The Lagavulin really strong on the nose on the peat and smoke.
The smoke, yeah.
The Lefroy is much smoother
and medicinal
on the nose and medicinal. The Ardbeg for sure medicinal straight up.
Oh yeah.
But it, you know, I guess the age segment being so young, it still hasn't matured as well. So it gives you more of a burn, the Ardbeg, than anybody else here in the table.
Not to mention, these guys are high in alcohol. I mean, this is 46%.
Yeah.
This is 48 and this is 43, I believe. This is 43. Yeah, so if I have to choose, I agree with him. I go with the Lefroy this time around.
Yeah, it's just smooth. I don't like the cork. It's got some silly ass plastic shit.
Yeah. Now, if we were rating the Lefroy Quarter Cask or the 10-year-old, then I would definitely go with this. But maybe because of its, years of maturation, 18. To us, really, and we talked about this in other videos, 18-year-old bottles of Scotch are they're perfect, If you go beyond 18, if it's less than 18, you find different things. But 18 is just it's perfect. 18 is the perfect year.
Yeah, it all depends on who it is really, because I think the disparity comes from anywhere between the 12 and the 18s. Always.
Yeah, because there's 12 years old.
There's 12-year-olds that are
Highland
superb.
Park and Avalor and Macallan.
And then the 18, it almost feels like is, the most perfect out of all of them.
Yeah.
But anywhere in between those, there's not much of a consistency to where you can say this was great. Versus the 12 is really good, and the 18 is fucking great.
Yeah, I agree. But even though we do like peat, and we call ourselves the South Florida peat lovers, I really do enjoy more a sherry bottle of Scotch than a peaty bottle of Scotch, to say the least. I like peat, yeah, but I enjoy the sherry more.
Yeah, yeah.
I really enjoy the sherry more.
Yeah, you know what? I think Julian couldn't describe it better.
Yeah. Julian's
got one of the best names.
Yeah, fun with peat and sherry. That's it. That covers it all. That covers it all. He could even discriminate, against either one, and still come out, politically correct. So
it's just about having fun with peat and sherry.
That's right, baby boo. Anyhow,
I don't have anything else, man. My
Mega, where in the fuck are you, Mega?
Mega Prime, bring it back, baby. We missed
your comment, bro. Come on.
Yeah, we got Rudy. We got a whole bunch of people, man.
Yeah, V Rudy 6, V Rudy, we love you, brother.
We love all the comments. Guys, keep it coming, man.
Mike Bird.
Yeah, we feed off of all of you.
We love your comments, man. We love your comments.
And you guys bring back some positive feedback to other things that we should be looking at that we probably were not even aware of. So
not only that, we're so in tune with each other that even when you have haters like we've had in the past, you guys are the first in line to jump on these bastards, So anyhow, I got nothing else to say.
Yeah, South Florida Pete Lowe's bringing it back with the Three Amigos. Lefroy 18, definitely the smoothest out of the three tonight. And you know what? All in all, I think it's been a great night. Thank you for joining us. We'll bring it back next time, all right?
That's right, baby. Three Amigos.
That's right.
You don't go down?
You dumb fuck.
Shut the fuck up.